Hi, this is Melisa with ProjectNursery.com. I'm here to tell you that stripes are here to stay in the nursery and in a big way. For example, let me share with you Hawkins Nursery, uploaded by mom and designer Stephanie of Onion Designs. Now, Stephanie did something a little bit different. She did an incredible job by carrying stripes all the way through the room, all four walls, but she pulls it off because she used light gray paired with white, and it's a clean, subtle yet masculine look when paired with pale blue and pops of orange, including the roller shades. Very simple, clean design there. And she added this natural, casual feel to the room by using a jute rug. I know what you're thinking, it may not be comfortable for baby to crawl, but you can throw in some sheepskin down the road. In the meantime, this room transitions beautifully from the rest of the home into the nursery. Just take a look at the picture she uploaded showcasing her other striped hallway, this time vertical. Anyway, she did a great job. We hope to see more of it and many more stripes from you. Please find more nurseries on ProjectNursery.com. Make sure you like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. Thanks so much. Hi, this is Melissa.
And I'm Pam with ProjectNursery.com, and we want to share with you an updated traditional nursery for twin baby boys.
So Pam, what is updated traditional exactly? Why don't you explain to our audience?
So mom of Tuck and Cam wanted, that traditional classic look, but she really wanted to do it in an updated way with clean lines and not a lot of clutter.
Right, and I think she accomplished that by the vertical stripes in the wall. I mean, that's the first thing you look at when you look at this room.
Right, we never get tired of stripes, but I like how she did it. She went with vertical stripes in a soft grayish blue, and I think it works really well with those Jenny Lind white cribs.
I really like the use of her color palette. I found, you mentioned that the gray blue from the walls, but also there's touches of navy, actually a lot of navy found in the bedding from Pottery Barn Kids, as well as a DIY repurposed recycled dresser that she had owned from the 80s in a dark navy. But then there's that touch of green.
I like that she added the green. It all works. And I like that she wasn't afraid to do some DIY projects. She also spray painted a chandelier from Lowe's and added some shades. It's a really beautiful, and some personal items too. Some prints that she found at a Paris flea market. So all around a beautiful nursery. You must be so proud, mom of Tuck and Cam. We're so thankful that you uploaded your nursery to our gallery, and if you have a nursery to share, please let us know.
Thanks so much for watching. Hi, this is Melissa with ProjectNursery.com, and if you love the preppy look, do I have a nursery for you? All right, this nursery is inspired by a Kate Spade handbag. Now come on, you know what I'm talking about, Kate Spade. She had that classic bag with Kelly green and white stripes with a few gold embellishments. Well, JC's mom took it to a whole new level, and it basically became the inspiration for the entire nursery. And I gotta tell you, I love it because it's clean, it's simple, it's modern, and it's preppy. Furniture placement is also key. I do like how mom and dad placed the crib to the side. It would be my initial reaction to want to have the crib directly in front of you when you walk into this room, but placing it on the side allows for space for the glider and for the changer and for the armoire. Beyond the ceiling, my favorite piece in this room has to be the pendant light. If you're looking to do something a little less fussy than a crystal chandelier, a little bit more dramatic than a drum shade, this is the perfect blend of the two. Great job on this nursery. If you want to see more great nurseries, check out last week's episode and like us on Facebook. Who knows, maybe we'll feature your nursery next. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are at our fourth and final nursery, and this nursery is very special because it was created by Tiffany and Wendy, the duo behind Layla Grace.
They created a fantastic nursery where all their retail expertise came together. They had amazing finishing details and product picks that were precious. This is definitely a nursery for someone who knows they're having a girl.
Exactly. So let's talk about the bedding because that's where the inspiration started.
They actually chose Springtime Birdie, a perfect choice for a girl.
And I love it because it has a bit of a coral touch to the pink.
It does.
With the oranges.
It does. So there's a couple ways you can lean, and because of the brown piping and the fantastic brown crib skirt, it also doesn't feel like overly pink. It just feels like you have these punches of color everywhere.
And I think for the room itself, the fact that they did not choose, you know, traditional pink nursery.
Yes.
They went with a paint color called Turquoise Mist from Benjamin Moore, and they really mixed it up by adding the stripes, the white stripes. And these are about almost 16 inches apart for the perfect horizontal stripe, which adds a lot of personality to the nursery.
It does, and it adds a nice depth. And you also, you know, even though that this color is not in the bedding, it looks fantastic. It's sort of an unexpected choice.
Right, which is so key in design and bringing in that extra element of color.
It is, it's beautiful, and they did a nice job selecting those.
And the art, you know, I think wall decals, they have to go directly on the wall. This isn't the case. They place the decals inside frames. So, you know, it's framed art. And then, of course, the canvas art created by Melisa, which is another fantastic brand.
And you know, one of the nice things about putting that artwork, like our decals, in the frames are really that it makes it feel important. So all of a sudden, something that you normally see on the wall or that you normally see when you're walking into a baby's room and all of those fun things, it's all of a sudden in a frame and it feels really important.
And it's beautiful. It's a nice big feature wall featuring the crib and the bedding and pulling in everything for a cohesive look.
They did.
And so behind you now, this is my favorite, the lampshade.
The chevron lampshade.
This is awesome. And again, this is not the typical colors that you see in the bedding. They went to do something a little bit different. But it does add a bit of a wow and sophistication.
Well, and I think one of the things you pointed out earlier too was that it's something that's unexpected. And they really did a nice blend here. If you notice a lot of the decor pieces of blending what we would think of as adult furniture, adult accessories into a baby's room, which is, it makes the flow of your home feel just so much more natural.
Right, it's a perfect example that the nursery should be an extension of your own home.
I'd like to point out too that they had a bunch of DIY projects, and one of the things that they did was make our bed skirt, which is included in our nursery decor set, even more special by putting the tassel ribbon on it.
And you can see the tassel ribbon behind you here on this window. This is really so easy to do. It's the fabric with the tassels, hot glue gun, and this looks like, you know, custom curtains.
Yes, if you're a sewer, you could definitely sew that on. Our marketing manager, Holly, did this in a matter of minutes with a hot glue gun. It was not difficult to do. And as you, I mean, look at it. It just makes it feel so much more special and so much more finished. It's a great detail.
Exactly, and I should also mention that the furniture here is created by Baby Leto as well, and so again, having that two-tone finish, the dark with the light, you know, it's a bit more of a modern look. But this is a very, overall, very sophisticated nursery for a little girl.
We couldn't be happier with this nursery or any of the other three.
So glad you had the chance to check out these fabulous nurseries with us at Project Nursery. And don't forget to check back at projectnursery.com for more great videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck.